So Liam Neeson can do comedy. Who knew? Pete, Love Actually, The Lego Movie, A Million Ways to Die in the West, Ted 2. Okay, fine. So we knew he could do comedy. But we didn't know he could carry a film as the central comedic character. In The Naked Gun, he went from, I will look for you, I will find you, and I will kill you, to, I will bumble my way through a cop drama, accidentally fighting bad guys, and inadvertently spewing one-liners while eating chili dogs, no matter how much my digestive system regrets it. Okay, so bad Liam Neeson impressions aside, The Naked Gun was actually hilarious, even if it was in an absurdist, wacky, slapstick sort of way. Starring Liam Neeson, Pamela Anderson, and Akiva Schaffer, The Naked Gun is actually a reboot of the 1990s franchise with the same name, starring Leslie Nielsen. When clumsy but lucky detective Frank Drebin stumbles across an apparent suicide, he stumbles along a fairly predictable plotline trying to connect what could be a murder to a tech billionaire who might just have a sinister plot up his sleeve. From there, the laughs are pretty much non-stop, and as you can probably guess, his Pink Panther detective style clashes with the police squad precinct leader chief, who's only asking for basic competence and rule following, even if she herself is a caricature of the movie's absurd style. If you watch the old movies, this pretty much follows the original style to a T, and you'll probably get it. And by get it, I mean find it funny. If you didn't watch those movies, or if you didn't grow up in the 90s, you might not get all of the callbacks to those original films, or to the sort of zany comedy style that those of us who did grow up in the 90s are familiar with. Still, The Naked Gun does a pretty good job of introducing modern references while staying true to the original style. The opening scene sets the tone for the rest of the movie, and it doesn't disappoint so long as you can get on board with how ridiculous it all is. To be honest, I'm kind of impressed that Hollywood managed to make a hilarious comedy without offending anyone and still being really funny, something they haven't always been good at. Every scene is chock-a-block full of rat-tat-tat humor, some of it laugh out loud, some of it just worth a chuckle. Still, it's pretty non-stop throughout, and I think that's credit to the writers Dan Greger from How I Met Your Mother, Doug Mand of Chip and Dale, and Akiva Schaffer himself. People often complain that Hollywood hasn't made a truly funny movie in over a decade, and while this wasn't typically my type of humor, I still found myself laughing throughout. The movie is rated PG-13, so maybe don't take your kids to it, but a great movie for a first date, something to see with your friends, or maybe a perfect movie for that stressed out couple who are new parents and just wants to get a babysitter and go out and laugh and not worry about feeding times or diaper changings or whose turn it is to buy the Gerber. I'm giving The Naked Gun a 9 out of 10 because even though the old guy next to me was snoring loudly, I was thoroughly entertained throughout. Seriously, I cannot stress how good Liam Neeson is, even at the age of 73. That's it from me, guys. Like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments what you thought of The Naked Gun.